everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play My Life as Darklord. Just moving on with chapter 5, and this is take 3 of this level. The first time I did it, the audio recorded fine, but the video didn't record at all, which, to be honest, was my own stupid fault. I pressed the record button, but I hadn't turned the recorder on. And I'm not sure about you people, but I find that recorders tend to record better when they're on. I know I'm a bit strange about that. It's a bit of a fancy for me, but that's just how it is. Take 2 was fine, except that I kept on saying the wrong things. I was trying to talk about someone and I was using the wrong name, and I knew I was using the wrong name, but obviously not at the time. As soon as I finished recording, I thought, wait a minute, who was I talking about? And I went back and re-listened to it, and yeah, safe to say I was saying everything wrong, and I'm not paying attention to the game in the slightest right now, which is another mistake. Let's put a couple of blenders. Yeah, and now we're on take 3, and hopefully it's going to work fine and there won't be any problems, but you never know. For example, I'd prefer if that really doesn't die. Good. Let's go straight ahead and send the cat down those 2 floors, just for the extra long drum roll there. A couple of nights, that's fine. Yeah, I said during chapter 5 I would say what Let's Play I'm going to do next, and it's completely undecided at the moment. I was going to do Metroid Prime Corruption. I had an idea in my head for how I wanted to do it. I've kind of decided now that it would be better for me to get some more recording equipment, like at the very least a new microphone, before I do that. So it's still something I want to do in the long run, but there's something special I want to do with it, so I don't want to do it when I don't have everything ready for it, you see what I mean, and then have it at subpar quality. So anyway, I'll be continuing with this obviously for a while, completing the game and doing the bonus levels. I don't think I'm going to buy the extra level pack. The thought had crossed my mind, but well, I don't have the Nintendo points to do it at the moment anyway. Obviously I can go down the shop and get them, but yeah, I might do someday as like a bonus later on, but right now I'm not planning on carrying on straight and doing them. And my cacti's dead. So my other thought was to do Wind Waker, because I've just rebought Wind Waker. I used to own it a long time ago, and I've bought it again. I don't know where it disappeared to, and I've got the collector's edition, which has Master Quest, that's what it's called, on it, and so I can play that. And here's where I was messing up the name. Nintendo Capri Sun is starting to do one. I'm not paying attention to the game in the slightest. Slight problem because the last video took 11 minutes. I don't know what I want to build. I'm going to go with Poison Hearts. Yeah, Nintendo Capri Sun is starting one. I think he said he's going to start on Sunday in one of his Banjo-Kazooie videos. Which I'm enjoying watching at the moment, because I used to play that game with my cousin, and it brings back good memories to watch it. She was scared of all the monsters, so she'd do all the puzzles, but if there's a monster nearby, she'd pass the controls to me and I'd take out the monster and then she could continue. But we're only little then. Yeah, so I know it technically I could still do it, but it was a bit wrong to be doing a Let's Play of something when someone who I actively watch is doing it at exactly the same time. So and I'll be starting a bit later, so I'd probably end up copying him, which is just not a good idea. So, long story short, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing next Let's Play wise. Suggestions are welcome, you know. I would like to do something a bit more action based as opposed to a straight up RPG, just because I think it's a bit better when the failures in the video are a bit more like happening straight away rather than waiting for an 11-minute long video and then failing like I have to do in this, which is part of the reason I deleted the last video, because it was 11 minutes long and I managed to fail at the last minute. It was all due to a mistake I made right at the start, a stupid little mistake. And this time I haven't made a mistake, although I'm about to lose a floor. That doesn't matter too much. Have I got coming along? Yellow. If I summon a minion here to keep that floor safe, apart from anything else. And everything else is upgraded, so that's fine. Oh yeah, that's why I don't want a minion, because they get killed in one hit. Well, you can attack the cacti, that's fine. At least the cacti is cheaper. With a bit of luck. I mean, I'm not lucky with the other one, but can't have luck with everything all the time. And we've got a couple of level 10 mages coming in. So, I'm going to... What am I doing? I want poison hearts for the mages. I'm going to build them below the melee, just to split things off. And that's all I can afford. So it was kind of short-sighted of me, but never mind. So they'll get poisoned and hurt a little bit by the empty floor, so it's okay. And these guys are going to die quite easily to the minions, I hope. And I'm hoping for more damage than that. You know what, it's the last 4 monsters. I'm going to use the aero spell just to speed things along a little bit. Just have to wait for the painfully slow animation to go up every floor of my tower. And it will be done in a second. Here we go. 1 floor at a time. And done. Thank you. Back to the, for want of a better word, action. I was about to say, I think if the minions don't get slow, they get 2 attacks. There you go, so attack 10 slows it, so that's... ironic isn't the word, but... Is ironic a word? Well, ironic is a word, but is it the word? I think pain in the arse might be what I meant to say. Whatever. I still died from the minions, so that's fine. Again, I've got level 5 bear mobs, and to be honest, they still do a fair amount. Actually, only 17. Okay, never mind. I was going to say they still do a fair amount of damage, but apparently they don't. Maybe it's just mages they do a fair amount of damage, so still. 1 O2 kills a mage, that's fine, there's an O2 here. And there's a minion there. So, you're not dead, you're just on the edge of being dead. Fine. Now you're dead. No matter what you do, you're dead from that. And you should be dying from that O2 in a minute. And we'll be done. Nice and easy. I'm really not sure how I managed to mess it up last time. It really was quite pathetic. And a little bit bad luck with the adventurers who randomly target deciding to attack my floors, my artifacts, and destroy my floors. But it can't be helped, it happens sometimes. Or it can be helped, you build minions, and the minions guard your artifacts, or you build shades and shades guard your artifacts. I don't think I've even shown you guys shades, but they're the ever neutral monster. I can show you Here, that's what they look like. They kind of look cool, but I think their mace kind of looks like a baby's rattle, which kind of lose my respect for them for that. But they do have the guard ability, so they're fairly cheap and you can just build them to protect the floor. Anyway, that's it for this time. I will see you next time, and goodbye.